tonight. #1 and unbeaten Arizona on the road, taking on #9 Kansas. The Jayhawks have won 7 in a row.
This group of 5 has played a lot of basketball without Darren Peterson this season.
All right, let's check out our starting lineups. It'll be Bradley, Burries, Karchenkov. It kicks out to Council. Karchenkov tipped it away. He loses the handle. Now spins and puts it in.
You just saw a young
out-rebounded once this year. Krivas on Bedunga. Jump hook. Got it.
That young man keeps getting better.
Jaden Bradley to inbound. Burries, the freshman, reverses it on the baseline. Bill Self. He's the guy out there supposed to be wearing the cape. Bedunga puts it on the floor. Krivas gives him a bump. Krivas tips it out of bounds. 9 on the and then Kip Kissinger announced for everyone. Bedunga working on Burries. Bedunga contested, and the tip will go. And can't.
This is a big game for him.
Pete. Krivas with the offensive rebound. Krivas. Double dribble. He kicks out. Karchenkov with White on him. Karchenkov rolls out. Krivas. Big rebound. And a travel.
Interesting.
The takeaway. Here's Burries. Burries at the basket. Had it rejected out of bounds. Be an uphill battle against unbeaten and #1 Arizona. Krivas rolls it home. 2 more for Mo.
One of the most.
Tiller with Pete on him. Those two banging. Tiller, step back jumper, got it. Shot.
I love that Bryson starts from inside out, which he has to do.
Krivas getting deep position on Bedunga, lays it in. That's 2. And Bradley rebounds. One of the things the coaches for Kansas talked about, that Bradley is a very good offensive rebounder. Fouled on the mid-range as Arizona is on top. McDowell, good fake, and he lays it in. Owaka has checked into the game. Number 30. And Burries, soft touch.
This young man is another one of those young 3 different times already. He plays so calmly.
McDowell,
there you go.
Big 3, and they need that.
30 to 38 from his freshman year to his sophomore year.
Pete puts it on the floor. Silky smooth, the power forward. Bedunga able to track it down. And now it's Tiller going to work on Pete. Inside left hand.
The game from the 3-point line in, and that's how he has to play.
Owaka, and that rolls home. Arizona with a dozen. Boss wanders in, fakes left hand. It rims out. And now Council, full head of steam, and he's rejected. Lost the handle. And it's Bradley taking it away and heading up ahead. And he got swatted out of bounds. Bedunga, second in the.
Chinaloo from Florida for sure. They're all very similar rim protectors.
Inside, and Aristo, Dwayne.
We had a long talk with Justin Kukowski today, the trainer. This young man coming off a broken leg. Look at this. Great
Tiller
play.
inside and puts it home. Dow pulls it down. Well, Marco Jackson lost the handle. Bedunga. And
4th in the Big 12 in the preseason. Factor. His ability to score inside has improved. The defense speaks for itself.
Acclimating to a hostile crowd here in Allen Fieldhouse. Toa Pete bullies his way to the basket, and they got to travel. Tiller, that's a 3. Got it. And we're Aristo able to answer. There are no monsters coming. It's going to be somebody small.
Exactly, and I like the fact that they continue to go inside.
Tiller!
Oh boy.
The court for Arizona. Bradley now, pull up, got it. Tested by Bedunga and another block. Krivas, Karchenkov, great look.
Short.
Indeed. They met at the Boys and Girls Club. McDowell, that's too strong. And I think they got Bedunga. And now Council. Council hangs and one. Puts it on the floor, spins, shoots. Look at Bedunga, grabs it and stops it. Bradley lost it, turnover. Up ahead, Trey White. Taylor with the block. Pete contested and it gets fouled. Krivas rips it down. Burries will try and hit.
John, you remember that? And better and better.
Council in the paint. Oh, heady play from Melvin Council Jr.
Melvin for the game, but Krivas has made his mark in terms of National Defensive Player of the Year already tonight.
And Anthony
Saturday he went 4 for 6.
A 7-point advantage. Jackson jumper got it.
Great to see him out there.
Left hand short. Tiller rebounds it. Good board by Bryson. Council inside. Flips it up. Bedunga grabs it. It's Kansas and McDowell. They're within 3.
Here we go.
For the tie. It's a 7-0 run. Oh, nice move. There's Burries. Paul Mbia has checked into the game, just his 14th game. That one rattles home. McDowell and McDowell short on that shot.
Bill Self, a minute 39 more of energy.
Burries. Shot clock violation. Mbia sets the screen. Jackson, Council. And
you're the bully.
Burries straight on 3. Oh,
that young man reminds me, he reminds me of his Booker from the Phoenix.
Nobody practices their ad-libs like you, bud. Karchenkov into the paint. High arcing shot will go. And Council at the line gets the first. Melvin Council Jr. in for Kansas here tonight, and they continue to hang around. 3-point game
by Kansas because they had a set play. They usually get a lob on, and Arizona smelled it out.
Karchenkov the rebound, and the putback will go. Burries on the move. Arizona #1 in the country. They have not lost. A perfect 23-0, and Coapete will go to the line. Toss inside, Bedunga on Krivas, up and under. That's a creative move.
If you can't go sneak it under.
He continues to impress off the glass and in for Burries.
He continues to impress.
The lead for Arizona is 6. Krivas inside. Council hangs, can't hit.
Numbers.
Bradley up to Karchenkov, and he puts it home. Council wandering into the paint. Krivas got a piece. Bedunga rejected by Krivas. Arizona unfazed here in the second half. They lead it by 11. No Darren Peterson. Council. That'll go. They needed it. Tiller, nice move, spinning, step back, and they get Krivas on the foul, late call.
Said, how are we going to replace Roy Williams? Great
Good
play.
Look inside.
Great set. Yep. By design.
Stuff to go. Council, high off the glass, too strong. Bedunga, offensive rebound and a putback. For Tiller, good deal with Krivas. Hurries inside. Owaka, that one tipped away. Owaka eventually pulls it.
To Tommy Lloyd. High-low.
Lob inside, and Owaka gets the deuce.
That's their bread and butter.
Jackson step back, got it. Marco with 4. Rivas fighting. Karchenkov fires. McDowell swings it. Rosario to Bedunga. Flory going to work. And he draws the foul. Murray swings it to Bradley. Point guard going to work. Jaden Bradley. And a tip there by Krivas.
In the 2 years, now 3 that he's been in Tucson.
Council jumper way off the mark. Out of bounds. Tiller intercepts, and now a loose ball. And eventually, Council and Kansas have it. Council Euro step. Rejected by Krivas.
That's amazing. He is now the front runner for Defensive Player of the Year.
Oh! Krivas goes. McDowell into the paint. That wouldn't fall. Loose ball.
Oh, he can't do that. He can't do that. That's a travel.
Karchenkov.
No, not his strength. All right, let's watch this, folks. When you play.
And number 1, Arizona.
Lob.
Bedunga inside, twisting, turning. And Kansas for the first go.
Great challenge at the rim.
Council. He's got just 4 points. And scoreless in the second half. Pete short on that shot. Offensive rebound.
Trying to get the high-low. Not his strength. Nope.
And I think they got to walk it. That maybe is up off the mark. White crossover. White and Owaka. And it's off Trey White. All time on Big Mondays. Turnover.
Sloppy basketball by the number 1 team.
Council is fouled.
Not just because he's a great talent for North Carolina, but he plays with a chip on his shoulder.
No Darren Peterson tonight due to flu-like symptoms. Burries. Got it.
Great set play. That's the tip. Nice fake.
Tiller at the basket. Contested. Bedunga grabs a rebound. Going against Krivas. Karchenkov step back. Wouldn't fall. Loose ball. Throwdown. So, and Burries pushing ahead. Burries is fouled, and he'll go to the line and shoot and half, despite not having Darren Peterson.
Well, this is a Kansas team that has an identity, John. They really do. It took a while in and out of the lineup with Peterson. But
Krivas pulls down the rebound.
Watch out.
Burries. Bryson.
There you go. He loves that mid-range.
That's a 2. Kansas' 7-game win streak. It's the defense that's been brilliant, allowing about 65 a game over that streak. Karchenkov, left-handed scoop. He wanted the foul. Council. Tiller flips it inside. Bedunga's double teamed and they get the foul. I think it's on Burries. Yep. Knocks down to this.
Beautiful.
Big spot to get them both. They under Bill Self. Bradley to the paint. High arcing shot. Tipped out. Shot clock winding down. Council at the basket. And it goes! Turned it over. Tarchenkov. Mid-range jumper. Got it. Bradley books that one.
Now, Arizona's got to turn.
Tarchenkov got it, but it looked like it got McDowell. Burries catch and shoot. Got it! It's a one-point game, and he's got 7%. And it's a three-point game. Arizona has 3. Bidunga on Burries. Burries puts it on the deck. And Bidunga swaps it. Council gets the first. 2 possessions.
Here.
His first free throw miss of the night.
Oh boy, they may not be able to get it.
And they foul. Well done by Kansas to move the basketball. And now this White. And it's a 2-possession game. Council grabs it, and that'll do it. Kansas has knocked off unbeaten Arizona, number 1. No Darren Peterson, no problem for the Kansas Jayhawks as they beat the top. Our Phillips 66.